I'm going to be, I'll explain a little bit about what I've been working on. It's not a lot of visual stuff, unfortunately, that I can show you for this new update. My game, as I was building it, there was issues with frame rate and lagging that was happening that I needed to focus on and fix. So I did go through a lot of struggle trying to refactor a lot of my previous code and systems that I had built to make sure that they are more robust and scalable. So a lot of the work I've been doing has been trying to optimize some of the problems with my poor code design decisions, basically. I think I got most of those solved though, so I am back to working on some actual features. I have two things I can actually show you that I've implemented. First, this scene that you're seeing here is kind of a sandbox test scene that I've created just for the character. I can test some things out that I'm working on in here, so it's not going to be an actual scene in the game, but yeah. And as you can see, that right there that I just did, the character now has the ability to not just move this regular run here. The character can actually sprint now. So if I hold down the shift key, you can see he's sprinting along. He can go in these different directions. So that's working pretty good. I like that. Animation may be updated in the future. I don't know, but for now it gets across what I want, and that is important. Let's see. Another thing I've implemented, which actually ended up being a bit more of a pain than I thought it would be, is a jump. I'm not usually used to seeing jumps in top-down 2D games, so it was kind of hard to find resources on how to implement it, but here it is. So as you can see, he jumps. It works, but the animation leaves much to be desired, in my opinion. So we'll see. I'll probably update that someday. But he is jumping now, so I like that, and he can sprint and jump, so it's working pretty good. I like it. And yeah, so those are two new things that I've just been implementing. Let's see. That is pretty much it, actually. Everything else that I've done, there's not really visual representation for it because a lot of it was just fixing code stuff that was bad. So the game, I feel, is in a better shape now than it was 2 months ago. But and now I've got this sandbox here, which I will be using to test out in the future. I'm going to be working on a battle system for the game. So obviously this creature here is not really interactable right now, but that's where I'm going to be going with the next series of videos probably. So working on creating a battle system, having the enemies be able to patrol around, go after the player, and then obviously I'll need to implement some type of health system for the enemies and the player that can so the player can get damaged, the enemies can die, and so on and so forth, as well as implementing, attacks for the player. Right now all he does is swing. I don't even have a sound effect in there right now, so that'll need to get updated. But yeah, so he'll be able to probably do more than just swing. I'm not a huge fan of the way Stardew Valley does their battle system, so I'm probably going to be trying to go away from that as much as possible. But obviously it's very similar, so we'll see how much I can actually do in regards to that. But so far, I like how it's progressing so far, and we'll see how the battle system how that works out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.